Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Joker's Us Gaming is proud to bring you another episode of MLB The Show 24 with some Blue Jays baseball. I'm your host, the one true Joker, and in today's game, it will be the 13 and 14 Detroit Tigers taking on the 14 and 12 Toronto Blue Jays. On the mound today will be Reese Olson, who's currently 1 and 4 this spring with an ERA of 8.35, while Jose Barrios, who is 1-0 and 2 this spring, currently batting average is .420. And with that, of course, today's game will be at Dayton Palms Field. And it is clear skies today, my friend. The batters today will be George Springer, Bo Bichette, Vlad Guerrero, Joey Votto, Dalton Varshet, Danny Jansen, Ernie Clement, Connor Falefe, and Kevin Kiermaier. For the batting order for Detroit, be Perez batting first, Jared Ushusha batting second, Riley Green batting third, Kerry Carpenter batting fourth, Marco Cabala batting fifth, Andy Azbaz batting sixth, Alex Badu batting seventh, Jake Roger batting eighth, and Zach McKenzie batting ninth. And of course, as you can see, the numbers for the pitchers, pitching 18 and 1/3 of an inning is Reese Olson, while Jose Barrios has done 15 innings so far this spring. 11 strikeouts for Olson. Barrios has 9. Now we take you to Sean and Chris to call the action.
Welcome into Dayton Palm Field. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after just about to get started. And on the hill, Jose Barrios. What do you look for here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Vences Perez is currently batting .237 here.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Fouls that one off, and with that foul, it is a 1-2 count currently for Perez.
Kicks and deals. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just
call it 2-2 now.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right
the
there
strikeout.
as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
kicks and fires. And it's fouled away.
Barrios, of course, hoping to have a good game today. While Garrett Bichette looking to improve his game as he was 0-3 last game. Currently, his batting average is .250.
And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, there appears
called
to be
out
no
on
problem
strikes.
settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Here's Riley Green. And the
Riley
Tigers
Green did,
1, 2, 3.
but gets caught, but gets thrown out by Bichette.
Blue Jays coming up. You're watching Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada.
Springer, Bichette, Guerrero due up for the Jays here in the bottom of the first.
Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Reese Olson.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
George Springer, current batting average is .245. Looking to improve his numbers here.
Puts it in the air.
That one's hit deep. Center fielder run into it and makes the grab.
And makes the catch. 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup.
The dude makes a great catch in center field.
Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop, currently batting average is .321.
A swing and a soft liner. And it goes just foul.
Bo Bichette's last game went 1-for-1 with a double.
The wind of the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And no one can get
Between
there.
left and shortstop, and Bo Bichette will get a stand-up double.
Right with a double.
Stand-up double, my friend.
Great hands on
Stand-up
that
double.
swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Berg, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Guerrero Jr. currently batting at .298. Last game he was walked.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
Probably a smart play by Bichette.
Now it's the DH, Joey Votto.
Joey Votto currently batting at .235.
Ripped on the ground to second. Gets it to first. Out with
But
room
he
to
grounds
spare, and
out
that's the
to end the inning.
1 left for Toronto. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter.
Carpenter, current batting average is a
historically speaking, that
.171.
day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Barrios back to work. Slap the other way, foul.
Carpenter's
the 6-foot righty,
OPS was
205
.811
pounds,
in
and he was
118
awarded a Gold
games.
Glove in 2023. Next offering misses down and away. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Bo Bichette there gets the first out.
Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on
He's
the team.
grabbed by Vlad. Kevin Kiermaier
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
will only make a defensive play there to keep it as a single.
Out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And here is Andy Ibanez.
Ibanez batting average is .288, fourth on the Tigers here.
Man at first, one away. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
Andy last game went 1 for 2 with a single.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Couple of singles back to back. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Springer there makes the catch.
And holds the runners. With that, that is the second out as Padua popped that one up to Springer.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
McKinstry.
These at-bats can impact the game just as much as they do later.
He's gotten 8 RBIs
early for your team.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
This spring. In his last 8 games, he's hit a triple and 2 doubles. Currently, Zach, his batting average is .260.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Canna on second. Ibanez on at first with 2 down.
And Jose looking to get out of this inning.
In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab.
Springer will make
the inning. Tigers
make
strand
the
a
grab.
pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Dalton Varsha, Danny Jansen, and Ernie Clement due up.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsha.
Varsha
Now the
facing
right-hander
the right-hander.
Still no score. Down to ball
Foul.
here. Rolls foul.
Varsha with 7 home runs this spring. It's been quiet as of late. Batting at .289.
Swinging a foul straight back.
0-2 count now here in the bottom of the second to Dalton Varsha.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Keeping himself alive with the 0-2 count. Reese.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In
with
time.
that,
and the drop
that's
third
the
strike
first out.
leads to the first out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Danny Jansen
Definitely looks good there. Danny Jansen, .306 batting average.
First pitch
He
swinging.
gets caught chasing.
0-1.
His OPS is .991. Danny Jansen's fouls there. He spent his entire career with the Blue Jays. This is his 7th year. He fouls, and now it's 0-2 with 1 out, with nobody on.
Second inning
Here in the
no
bottom of the
score.
second.
Hacks and
Gets
misses. It's
caught
a strikeout.
chasing, and that's another out by Reese Olson.
Horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal
Olsen
movement.
pitching dirty.
Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Ernie
Ernie
Clement next up for the Blue Jays.
Ernie Clement,
That clips the corner.
current batting average is a .302.
Two down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Ernie Clement's last game was 0-1. He's looking to probably play out today's game.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score.
Reese gets all three batters to chase for the three outs here in this inning. So at the end of 2, still no score.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the batter is Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly.
The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
Was a free agent. Was acquired free agency back in 2023.
Right through there for a strike.
And with that, the count at 1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fouls that one off, keeping the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Throws a wild throw there, but luckily it's a 2-2 count, so no damage there. With that foul, it's now still a 2-2 count. This will be the 9th pitch for the batter.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Kevin Kiermaier gets there quickly, brings it in.
Pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
And Kelly was safe on first with that single.
Over. And now Wenzel Perez. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Perez 0-1 today with a strikeout in the first inning.
And there's a foul ball.
The 14th number prospector in the MLB season.
And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Gets the corner for the strikeout. His 3rd strikeout of the game, and that is his 2nd strikeout as a batter.
Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Gio Urshela, the man on first, looking to do some damage.
First pitch misses. Kelly leads off first with 1 away.
Gio Urshela has spent 9 years in the league with 6 teams.
Fly ball down the line, and it's
foul.
Just foul.
Jose looking to get out of this inning.
On the ground is short, could
Possible
be 2.
double play.
There's 1, and that's 2.
And with that, what a way to get out of the
We
inning.
head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa currently batting average is a .286.
Olsen back to work. This one in
He
the
hits it deep.
field. Makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Bambua easily making that catch to get the first out here in the bottom of the
Here's
3rd.
Kiermaier now. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Kiermaier currently batting average is .315. Hits one deep with his speed.
Makes the turn and heads for second.
Will get an easy stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
George Springer now up.
George Springer to step to the plate. Runner takes off for 3rd. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, maybe he thought he
Not surprised by Kevin Kiermaier.
And just decided, I'm going to take 3rd this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
So Springer there with a 1 ball, no strikes, looking to cash in the runner that's 90 feet away.
To left field. That's a
and that will get Kevin Kiermaier in.
It's alive. It's alive.
And with that, the Jays take the lead here in the bottom of the third.
As he gets the job done to bring home the run. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Springer runs.
Springer on the run.
Safe.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment.
0-2 count.
Our players are going to be running all game.
Bo Bichette has had 10 runs this spring.
Olsen throws over, and Springer's in there safely.
With one out here, 0-2 count to Bo Bichette.
The pitch.
Springer takes the advance lead. Bo Bichette hits it deep. That's going to get between the two zitters. And with that, Bo Bichette will get a ground rule double.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Vlad Guerrero Jr.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vlad Jr. here, going batting is .292. He's 0-1.
Catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Olsen picks over. Bichette a dive back in. Bichette over at second, one down.
Guerrero here looking to cash in and run.
Not even close there. And 1-1.
The 2022 Golden Glover looking to make some damage here.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one
fouled
off.
Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes against Guerrero. Vladdy hits one deep.
Center field. That's back there. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall. Runner tags at second.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, you better make the play, and he did right there.
Check this replay out. He's right to the wall, and as he does, he robs him of a homer, but Bo Bichette will advance. Great catch.
And next is the
by the
designated
center fielder.
Joey Votto grounded out his first time. Swing, and that
ball hits one deep, but the center fielder right there. But the Jays
on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. Blue Jays 2 and the Tigers nothing.
Well said, John. Well said.
As we go to the top of the 4th, now the left fielder, Riley Green. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Fouled off. He was late.
With a 0-2 count, Riley Green currently 0-1 today.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. Guerrero the
Reels there.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Late with the swing there.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
In the air, left field. Varsho after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Jose Barrios pitching a phenomenal game so far.
For the Tigers, 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
He fouls that one off, making the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. He fouls that one off, keeping himself alive here in the top of the 4th.
Just off the inside corner. And the count's even at 2.
Another foul ball. Fouls another one.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball.
Mark keeping himself alive here.
Swing and a miss. And
finally gets the out.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
So after 3.5 innings, it's the Blue Jays 2, Detroit nothing.
Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Varsho currently 0-1 today.
He turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
That's the ball. That's down.
And there's a ball.
Check swing. It is a ball. Varsho was 1 for 4 yesterday.
That one hammered left field. Green ranges back on it. Pulls it in on a warning track.
Varsho denied again.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Struck out swinging
keeping his cold streak alive. I hate to say it that way. Jansen, 0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now up, Ernie Clement.
Now Ernie Clement.
It's one deep.
That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
Great catch by Alex Baboon.
The first baseman, number 7, Isaiah.
And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Falefa 0-1 right now. 2 outs and a man on first here in the bottom of the 4th. The score is still 2-0 Blue Jays.
Swing
that one in front of the right-hander, right fielder.
The lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now due up, Kevin Kiermaier.
1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Under
the center fielder's right there.
And that'll do it.
They end the inning.
Blue Jays leave a pair. They're up 2-0.
Andy Perez, Alex Baboon, and Zach McKenna.
Now it's going to be Andy Ibanez.
Correction, Andy Ibanez. Ibanez currently 1 for 1 today.
The pitch. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Ibanez, 31 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first.
Andy was claimed off the waivers back in 2022.
The 0-2. Popped up right side, Clement. Moving under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
And that's the first out of the inning.
And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. Flied to right
Baddoo.
His first time.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Guerrero.
Barrios gets the out.
And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Jose so far still pitching
So 2 down
a
now,
gem out
and
there.
here is Zach McKinstry.
Kinstreet currently 0-1.
And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. He gets there with the slide. Fires to first, and they get the out. Down in order go the Tigers. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Well, defensive play by Ernie Comet there. Way to get the third out.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Springer currently 1 for 2 today.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
The first round draft pick back in 2011 from the Astros.
Hit in the air,
Hits
center
it
field.
deep.
Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Olsen so far pitching an
So
alright
digging in,
game.
Bo Bichette.
He's had 2 doubles today as he's done a 2 for 2 stretch so far.
Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here's Vladimir
Bo
Guerrero
Bichette.
Jr.
Advances.
Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
High
second.
throw. And with that high throw there, as John says, it is a safe play. So with Bo Bichette now in scoring position,
So
Guerrero hits one deep, and it is gone.
down by the river. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Vlad hits his 4th of the spring. And a 2-shotter at that.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
That was a rocket shot,
So 1 out, nobody
436
on.
feet.
Joey Votto next up for the Blue Jays. There's the strike.
Joey Votto currently 0-2 today with a line out and a ground out.
2 runs across in the inning. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a ground
Shot
ball
up the middle.
That's a base hit.
Votto will be safe with
I
that
think
one.
that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Wilmer Flores.
Well, they didn't get
Was
much length out of their
coming
starter
in with
this
a
one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of them right here if they can
ERA.
get it.
He's pitched 15 innings this spring.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And takes low for ball 1.
Varsho currently 0-2 today with a strikeout and a flyout.
Votto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one
Deep
hammered.
shot.
That's back. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for them. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
Varsho finally comes alive with his 8th home run of the spring. Was cold for a while, but he finally lights one up.
With a low 90s
And a
fastball,
2-run
you have to
shot
live
at
on the
that.
edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Just
Stepping
misses
in the
that
long
one.
ball threat, Danny Jansen. 1 for 2. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Brian Serven.
Silver comes in. His batting average is a .432 right now, first overall in the batting average. He hits it deep.
Out to center. Badu has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
He's currently 0-2 with a strikeout and a flyout.
Out to short.
Short makes the grab.
Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Ernie Clement makes the single. Close play here. Watch Ernie run hard. Just beats him by at least a step.
2 outs, runner at first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball.
Falefa currently 1 for 2 today.
Move to first. Clement back on a dive. Swing and a miss. And it's
Got him to
0-2.
chase.
0-2.
The 4th round pick back in 2013, and the former Yankee with an 0-2 count. Fouls that one off. 2 outs with a man on first. Ernie Clement takes the lead.
To third. Urshela tosses across to first. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. So remaining in the game defensively, Brian Serven. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Carson Kelly up now for the Tigers. And he's already singled in this game. Berrios back to work. Fought off foul.
Berrios
down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and
still
try to get it
another
all back
gem.
in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Base hit center field.
Kevin
So
Kiermaier
now
get in
back to the
quickly.
top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
On the ground, 2 ball. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Pavacho there to get it to prevent the runner to advance. So with that,
Well, fortunately,
no
got a
outs,
big lead
man
on the
first and
scoreboard,
second.
So that error shouldn't hurt too much, but you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. Can be an easy trap to fall into.
Urshela in the box again, takes a strike.
Urshela
He's looking great
0-2.
so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Slapped foul.
Michelle with 20 hits
First and
this
second
spring.
here, no outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 gone here.
Big strikeout in an inning here. His 5th strikeout
Riley Green up now for the
for
Tigers.
Jose. Riley Green, he's currently 0-2. Jay's hoping maybe a double play here.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
2 down.
Kiermaier quickly brings it in. No advance from the runners, so the runners will stay on second and first. And with that, here in the top of the 6th,
Terry
it's 2
Carpenter
outs.
up now for
Jays
the
are still up
Tigers.
6-0. Carpenter, he's currently 0-2.
Strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Carpenter, he's currently 0-2
The
right now,
Jays
but
up
he's
big
gotten
in this
3 home
one,
runs
and we're
this
the top
spring.
half of the 6th.
He fouls that one off. Count remains 0-2. So right now, 0-2 count, 2 outs, man on first and second here in the top of the 6th. Fouls that one off. The score still remains 6-0 Blue Jays. Grills once again looking to get out of this inning unscathed.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Jose Barrios has pitched 71 pitches so far.
2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Kelly.
Throw at the
Now a
plate.
long throw home, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Mark Canha. And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada.
Well, we'll be taking a little bit of a time out here.
And we're back. Leading off, Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch.
Kiermaier currently 1 for 2 today.
Out towards
He hits
right
that
center
one.
Field. Diving, it gets down. Could be
Kiermaier
extra
making it
bases.
close.
Safe
Save! Sliding double.
And got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Just makes it there by a hand.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And now the right fielder, George Springer. Kiermaier back in.
Springer currently,
Now
wait a
time
minute,
called
nope,
at the
there'll
plate.
be time called. It looks like, yes, Springer will be taken out of the game.
So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Nathan Lukes. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Nathan Luke's currently batting average is a .281.
Out to short, McKinstry. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, confusion there as the shortstop got confused and didn't know where to throw it,
Bo Bichette
causing
next up for the
both
Blue
batters
Jays.
to be
3
safe.
for 3's doubled twice and single. To short, could be 2. To second,
One there.
Back to first, and that is a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business.
6-4-3,
Pretty
double
textbook
play.
execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered in this game.
Real Jr. will step out of the box, and it looks like, yes,
So now
pitch
pitch
hit
hitter
out.
for the Blue Jays, Brandon Bell, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third.
Vernon Belt currently has 5 home runs, batting .333 so far this spring with a runner 90 feet away. Fouls that one
that's
off.
out of play.
Flows, hoping to shut down Belt here. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Score remains 6-1.
2 outs. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Van Belt has had 194 career home runs during the season.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it.
But he does get the out.
For the inning. Blue Jays held in check. They still lead it.
But they stay with it.
Staying in the game on defense, Nathan Lukes. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Brandon Bell. He takes over as the new first baseman. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Matt Vierling.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
Vierling currently batting at 257.
Ball for a strike. 0-1.
Fields looking to get another shutdown inning.
That's to third. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
So Barrios has only given them 1 run here in
Here's the center
6
fielder,
innings.
Akil Baddoo. Off the plate, 1-0. Bunting for a hit.
Connor Falefa makes a throw and gets the out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set
by
the
half
angle
a step.
as the infield was back right there, and that's pretty much a gimme for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. First pitch, and he just misses.
McKinstry currently 0-2.
The top half of inning number 7. And that one fouled off.
The 80th pitch now thrown.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
With the count now, with 2 outs, it's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, with 2 outs remaining here in the top of the 7th.
1-2. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. Lukes should have this
right
one.
there.
And that is that.
So after 6.5 innings, the score still remains the Jays 6, Tigers 1.
So remaining in the game defensively, Matt Vierling. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Tyler Holton takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Holland currently his ERA is
Now
at
here is
135.
Joey Votto, 1 for 3.
Joey Votto, the DH, will be replaced by
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays,
Turner.
Justin Turner.
Turner currently batting averages of 306 with 2 home runs so far this spring.
The lefty fires. And first offering is fouled off. Holton, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Will Vest preparing to come on if needed. Gibson Long getting loose as well.
Turner pops that one up.
Center field.
Shortstop right there.
He's there. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
David Stein now coming in for Dalton Varsho.
Number 36. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
His batting average is currently at 250.
Lifted in the
He
air,
hits
right
one
center
that
field.
deep. But the right fielder running right there to get
Carpenter
that.
makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Alton
2
pretty
outs,
happy
base
with
is
that.
empty. Here's the Toronto catcher, Ryan Serven. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. So now a pinch hitter, Alejandro Kirk, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Hollow cut.
I think it's the
Going
deception,
batting average
his
is
ability to
250.
change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Two outs. Fly ball center field. That's a hit.
That drops in front of the center fielder there.
Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Ernie
Runner
Clement now
first
up.
to 2 away. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays.
He's 1 for 3.
That one pushed foul. Kirk off of first with 2 away.
That
Swing
one's
and a
hit
high
deep.
fly ball out
With the
there
left
towards
fielder
left field.
lining that up.
And puts the
And
squeeze
gets
on
the
that
out.
one. And that is that. One left for Toronto. They lead it though 6-1. Number 36. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Alejandro Kirk. He takes over behind the plate. Kelly leading things off and takes a strike.
0-1.
Kelly currently 2 for 2 today. Jose Barrios hoping to change that.
Righty to the plate. Close but called a ball. And it's 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there,
7,123
and you
people
can see
today.
him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And that gets down for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Luke tumbled
He
there,
really shot that
which
one down
advanced
the
the
right
runner.
field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And first offering is fouled off.
Rios
Runner
so
in
far
scoring
has
position,
pitched
nobody
7
out.
good
And we're in the
innings.
top of the 8th.
Looking for 8.
That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, around third.
Well played, nicely
It's a
done.
double play.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the
Don't
inning
know
completely.
what
Nice job by the defense
the
to take
runner on
advantage and get
second
2
was
outs out of it.
thinking
But
there.
on the flip side, I have to think
Luke,
they're going to have some discussions.
bad
Probably
throw,
some lessons learned about the
cut
base running decisions
there
that
to
were
catch
made.
it. Immediately throws it to the pitcher covering the bait, covering home, and gets the out,
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter.
denying a run.
Trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Colt Keith now, he's up, the left-hander. He's currently batting a .286.
Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. That's towards center.
Kiermaier
that's the third
there,
out.
gets the 3rd out. So after 7.5 innings, the score still remains the Blue Jays 6, the Tigers 1.
Colt Keith, he'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Pinch hitter coming on, Kevin Biggio.
It looks like Trevor Richards warming up.
And a pitch. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Vest measures 6 feet even. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Calvin Biggio now up. He's batting at 241.
In the air,
That's
right
hit
field,
deep.
Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's
But the
one
right
away.
fielder there to
Couldn't
catch
off the
that.
end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So up next, Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing going
Kiermaier
way
has
back.
had 2 doubles so
Possibly the
far
best
in the
center
run.
fielder I've ever seen.
He's 2 for 3 today.
That catches the corner. Tigers bullpen with some action. Shelby Miller up and loosening in the pen. Number 54 warming up as well.
Kiermaier currently 2 for 3 today.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
With that, it's an 0-2 count with 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. Score still remains 6-1 Blue Jays.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases
Gets caught
that one in the
chasing.
dirt.
Oh,
First,
miss
and he can't
throw!
reach it. Throws sails on
Mishandled
him,
by
and
the
he
right
takes off down the
fielder.
line. And he'll
And with
receive
that,
it.
Kevin Kiermaier gets a double on that air. What a
Now here's the
mistake
leadoff man
by
for the Blue
Detroit.
Jays, Nathan Lukes. 0 for 1, he hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Nathan Lukes, 0-1, as John has said.
Vest.
Kevin
checks the line.
Kiermaier is safe. No, he's called out. And
It's
they
so rare that the
make
pitcher
up
is
for
able
that
to be quick
mistake
and make an
earlier.
accurate throw to second base. It's just not a normal thing for him to do, but does a really nice job there.
He looks
of
safe
getting
to
it that
me.
middle infielder
What?
and the
He's
tag
called
being put on the
out.
runner. Nice
Maybe
pickoff right there.
maybe giving Detroit a little bit of a helper there.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out.
So after 8 innings of play, the Blue Jays still remain 6-1 over Detroit.
Staying in the game on defense, Kevin Biggio. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jake Rogers.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Jake Rogers currently batting average is 140.
Berrios back to work. And that's through there for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Jose Berrios has done 93 pitches. Here comes number pitch 94.
Good job to fight that one off.
Rogers trying to keep Detroit alive here in the 9th.
On the ground. And foul ball. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like he got him upstairs.
But he looks okay.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Came inside with that 2-strike
That's
fastball
Jose's
nicely and
6th
just
strikeout.
bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
There's a strike.
Parker Mello's now up. His batting average is 261.
Trying to bunt his way on.
Pitch of the
Toss
first.
the belt. Beats him
to
the
get
bat
the out.
for an out on the bunt.
Jose 1 out away with a complete game.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Kennedy looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Buddy Kennedy looking to try to keep Detroit alive here in this top of the 9th inning.
off the mark there. And that's ball one.
That's
Sends
it
to
up.
Center, and that's going to do it.
Kiyama right there.
And that'll do it.
And Jose Barrios gets a complete game, only giving up one run.
Complete game and get the victory, but an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
With that, let's look at today's numbers. The losing pitcher today was Detroit's Reese Olson. He pitched 4 1/3 of innings, giving up 9 hits. He got in 3 strikeouts, but he gave up 5 earned runs. Jose Barrios pitched 9 innings, gave up 6 hits, 6 strikeouts, and no earned runs because of the air. He is today's player of the game. Other notables today by the Blue Jays, you had Bo Bichette, who had a really good day. He went 3 for 4 with 2 doubles and an RBI. Kevin Kiermaier, he also had a great day today. He went 2 for 4 with 2 doubles. Dalton Varsho goes 1 for 3 today, and once again gets in the home run column with his 8th home run of the spring, also scoring 2 RBIs out of it. Vlad Guerrero, in the same inning, he went 1 for 3. He hits a home run and getting 2 RBIs out of that. And with that, the Jays were really batting it around, getting 13 hits today. Detroit, on the other hand, Carson Kelly, only well-knowable player today. He goes 3 for 3 with a double. Kerry Carpenter, he went 1 for 3 with an RBI. Andy Perez, he went 1 for 2. Detroit got 6 hits out of their roster. But in the end, the Blue Jays dominated this game 6-1 over the Tigers. This has been another MLB The Show 24 episode of some Blue Jays baseball from Jokers of Us Gaming. With John and Chris saying adieu, I am myself, the one true Joker. We are officially signing out with the Blue Jays once again winning this game 6-1 over the Tigers. See you next time for some more spring training baseball.